This is the Boston Celtics newsfeed on CLNS. Today is Sunday, April 29th, 2018. This is Mike Walsh reporting for CLNS, the leading online provider of audiovisual coverage for the Boston Celtics. We've got more basketball to be played, Celtics fans. Boston took care of home court last night, beating the Milwaukee Bucks 112-96 in Game 7 at TD Garden. The Celtics now get upstart Philadelphia in round 2, while the 76ers have been off since April 24th when they clinched a first-round win in 5 games over the Miami Heat. There will be little rest for the Green Team. Game 1 comes at you quick tomorrow night at 8 p.m. on TNT. If you're just getting caught up on the game action, Boston got 26 points from both Al Horford and Terry Rozier and shot 53.6% from the field as a team. Jason Tatum added 20 points and was a plus 24. Fellow rookie Semi Ojeleye earned his second start and was a plus 10 in 29 minutes. He played some strong D on Giannis Antetokounmpo, who was 7 of 17 for 22 points and 4 turnovers. However, the big fallout story from Game 7 is the status of Jaylen Brown. Arguably Boston's top playoff performer in the series, Brown played just 16 minutes, shooting 1 of 5 for 2 points before exiting the game with an injury. He did not play in the second half with what was being called a hamstring injury. Brown was quoted after the game saying he'd do whatever it takes to be ready for the conference semifinals, but news out of Boston today is that the second-year forward is doubtful for Game 1. Here's Coach Brad Stevens from practice today in Waltham on Brown's status.
I thought the last email I saw was that still has some soreness. Didn't try to do anything that I know of running-wise today. Did have some testing, and that looked good, thankfully. So doubtful for tomorrow, but I guess he could play. And then it doesn't look like it would be something, or it looks like it could be something that allows him to play as the series goes on.
That audio can be heard in its entirety over on our YouTube page at youtube.com/CLNSmedia, or just head over to clnsmedia.com. Everything goes up there. Stevens continued commenting that one of the Marcuses, either Smart or Morris, could enter the starting lineup in Brown's stead for Game 1. He did keep options open, though, saying that also Shane Larkin could be used, or Ojeleye could stay in the starting lineup when traditional big man Aaron Baines returns as well. With the Celtics already down Kyrie Irving, Gordon Hayward, and Daniel Theis, this would be a monster blow. Even with his dud of a first half in Game 7, Brown averaged 17.9 points and 4.7 rebounds during the Sixers series. He shot 46.7% from the field and hit on 17 of 45 three-pointers. That's good for over 37%. Real quick, guys, want to remind you that all the playoff coverage coming to you from the first round at CLNS was brought to you by eHarmony. I personally have, 5 weddings to go to this year, and 3 of them are people that met online. It's just the way of the world right now, and nobody matches you up better than eHarmony. Right now, our listeners can get a free month with eHarmony when they sign up for a 3-month subscription. Just enter the code BOSTONCELTICS at checkout. Head over to eHarmony.com and get started. Enter my code BOSTONCELTICS at checkout. Elsewhere in the NBA playoffs, the Golden State Warriors didn't need Steph Curry to take care of New Orleans in Game 1 out west, winning 123-101. Earlier on this afternoon, LeBron James scored 45 points to lead Cleveland to a Game 7 win of its own over Indiana, 105-101. The Cavaliers will meet number 1 Toronto in the other Eastern Conference semifinal. That'll begin Tuesday, May 1st at 8 p.m. Houston and Utah were also opening up their Western Conference semifinal series Sunday as well. Again, everybody, wanted you to stay tuned throughout today and tomorrow at clnsmedia.com or the YouTube page, youtube.com/clnsmedia. We'll have content from practice and TD Garden, including pre- and post-game press conferences and a new episode of the Garden Report, of course, tomorrow. Celtics Beat with Adam Kaufman is going to return following Game 1 of the Sixers series. Be sure to follow CLNS on Twitter at CelticsCLNS and myself at CLNS_Walsh, and subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed both on iTunes and Stitcher, as well as the CLNS Media Network's mobile podcast app. This has been Mike Walsh for the Boston Celtics newsfeed.